Greetings fellow gamers, Mr. Chris here with another tip and trick video. This one was inspired by the need for leaves and lashings and such. This video is not going to be just about that though. It's going to be an example of some of the things you need to build right away in order to do well in this game, and how you go about doing so. There'll be a couple of tips on how to do it quickly, and anyway, here we go. I'm going to start off with the usual, picking up the stuff, obviously. Now when you come over here and you're messing with this stuff, it'll tell you that all this information, blah blah blah, and you go to destroy it, it won't let you, and it says you can't destroy base shelter. You're like, oh, that sucks. Okay. So you come up here and you're like, alright, I'm at the hotel area. I mean, if you play this game a couple of times, you'll know where you are. So you see, we are just down the road from the hotel, motel, whatever. What I personally like to do is come over here to this cabin, right down over here. Watch out for Mr. Bear there. So we're going to have to come down on the far side of the cabin to avoid a bear distraction. Now, right here is where you want to claim this base. Okay? And you come over here and you pick up that axe. And you pick up the knife. Now, that's all you really need from here at this point. If you would like, you can pick up the hammer and put it in there, and all these rocks and all that good stuff. And you can forage all this stuff around here, if you'd like. I am going to go straight back. Oh, and there's the bear. Alright, he gets a little wonky around the road, so as long as you can make it to the road before he catches you, you're pretty safe. He sometimes does go across though. But anyway, you want to come back to your first startup area here. And now, since you've claimed that other base, you should be able to destroy this one. Bada bing. You come up here and you hit F, and you're going to get some pretty important loot in the beginning of the game. You get these lashings right here, and the leaves, the sticks, and the branches. Now, obviously, you can make branches into sticks, and you can make leaves and bark into lashings. But the leaves drop very at a very low rate, the spawn rate, or whatever you want to call them. So people have trouble getting the amount of leaves that you need to make the beginning stuff that you need, like the tanning rack and stuff like that there. Where did that bear go? I don't like it when they disappear like that. Now, at this point, I like to just put this stuff right now in here. That way you don't lose it later. Also, the stuff that you don't actually need to carry around with you, you can get rid of those as well. Okay? Put these down here, like so. And I come over here and there's Coke in here. Yay, Coke. Okay, now, if you've had any experience with this game, you know that there are 3 different spawn points. The one that we spawned at just now, excuse me, and then there's one over here, right where you see those orange or yellowish leaves there. That's where you want to aim for. Want to come around this bump here, or hill, whatever you want to call it. And you see the other spawn site, which also gives you a backpack upgrade and more fire stuff and another saw. Come over here and you delete. Go in here and it's got the same stuff that was in the other one. You do this with the other spawn point as well. And if you're not familiar where that spawn point is, we're coming down to the farm here. And you see that barn? You go up to that barn and take a left and then go down the road until you meet where the trees begin. Alright, now you get down here where these woods start. And like I said, it was just past that red barn. And you'll see this car here with its doors open and this car over here. Oh, and the mist is coming in. How lovely. Just what I wanted to do in the middle of my video. Alright, well, watch out for Mr. Bear over here. And come up, oh, and that's great. He's hanging out right next to that. Good thing he's got his face buried in it, because otherwise he would have saw us and ate us. That's great. Anyway, come in here, and you can choose to either wait out the storm, mist, whatever you want to call it. I personally do not like to wait for it because it is boring to wait for it. So what I do is I take all my unnecessary stuff and the stuff I don't want to lose, and I put it in this locker in this building. Now obviously you may not always spawn in the same spot. There's 3 different spots to spawn in, but I most likely will spawn in the spot that we spawned. I'd say probably 7 out of 10 times. Okay, and you really don't need a damaged knife. Alright, now the food and stuff I'm going to leave on me because, well, if I happen to get stranded somewhere, I might need it. Now this stuff I'm just going to leave right here. Obviously I'm going to pick the bag out first though. I'm just going to leave this here for right now because, well, we're going to be coming back for this stuff after we get this other spawn point. Okay, and Mr. Bear is still being a pain in the butt. Alright, we're just going to go take care of Mr. Bear. Or not. Alright, I'll be back after this issue is dealt with. Alright, as you can see, we've dealt with Mr. Bear. We just got his attention, ran inside and killed him in the doorway so he didn't get hit. And that was after the mist was over. Anyway, now we come back here. Just follow this ridge line all the way around. And you'll see this trail right here. And if you want, you can follow the trail. It ends right here. So if you see off there in the distance, that is where we're going. Inventory bag and some more of this stuff and a saw. But that's not why we're here. We're here for this. Okay? Now, go back and collect your stuff out of that cabin where the bear where we killed the bear, and then take all that stuff and take it to your current location up by the other spawn point. I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. So, now, grand total. What we have here is that. Okay. Now, first thing you want to do is unload your stuff into the locker. Get out your knife and go to town on these trees and get some bark. Okay, apparently you can't do 2 trees at one time. Alright. Well, at least for this one. Oh, there we go. Now you got a pile of bark. Pick up that pile of bark. If I'm correct, you should have about 18 to 20 pieces, I believe. 20, okay? Which is plenty of what you need to get this done. This is also the time where I pick up the rocks. Oh, Mr. Bear is still here, that's great. Alright. Enough rocks, I guess. Alright, now what you want to do is grab out your sticks that you got, or your branches that you got, and your leaves. You want to go into your build menu. It would be the inventory build that comes up right here. And you want to build the 3 lashings that you can build with the stuff you have. Now with the sticks, you want to convert all of your sticks into those. So next thing you want to do is come over here, and this little gap right here, the only thing that's allowing them to come in, the infected and anything for that matter. So what you do is go into your build menu. Go into the construction icon, come down to the livestock fence. You're going to select the first livestock fence and line it up as close to the middle as you can. Oh, come on. There we go. Go out as far as you can until it drops like that and then come back. And you want to try and, here we go. You're going to try and center it as much as possible. Alright, now, just building that will keep out the zombies and the bears and the bandits. That will keep them off of your porch and out of here. Now, the bandits can still use the door, so that back door is still not secure. Okay, now the other possible way to do this is to build them in these windows. Okay, I will demonstrate that right now. Okay, go up into construction, and that's why you want to do the fence here. You want to straighten it out. Oh, there we go, until it's green. Come on, it's not going to work in this one. Oh, there we go. And you're going to put it in the windows like that. Okay? Why they always show up crooked like that, I don't know. But yeah, then you just want to get it to where it's green outside the window and hit the button. And that will secure your base from the infected. Obviously right now it won't because it's not built. But that one is. So as you can see, a lot more effective there. I don't think we have enough for all of these. Yeah, we need one more component to build that. But it should still keep them out at this point, I think. Okay, now we're approaching dark at the first night. Or approaching night in the first day. I don't know what I just said there, but anyway. What you want to do is the inventory management. Okay, it's very important in this game to do because otherwise everything is everywhere and you don't know what you're doing. Alright, I'm done with the inventory management. As you can see, pretty much the same here. This table here is destructible. You do get a couple of planks out of it, so that's a good thing. The next thing you want to do, since it ain't officially night yet, I don't know where Mr. Bear went, but we gotta get this table. Come get the hammer. Okay. Now, one other thing you could do to speed this process along, since we don't have quite enough components at this point, is come over here. Hopefully no bear. Okay. Come over here and destruct this car. Okay, now pick up all the pieces. And yeah, you might as well get the leaves and stuff too, because they're going to come in handy later. But mainly we're here for the components. Those little red toolboxes. And finish this up. Bada bango. There you go. Okay, now this is a secure building. The only thing that you need to worry about is bandits. So, now we sleep. We'll go 8 hours, should do the trick. Oh, and I forgot to drink right before bed, so my thirst went down. Okay. Go ahead and drink, get that up, because you lost a little bit of health because of that. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Okay, you should eat before you drink, even if you are over thirsty, because now you're full and you're losing the thirst you just drank. So, go ahead and drink that. There you go. Alright. Now, what time is it? It is 3. Okay, we're going to sleep for another 2 hours, because that's when morning is. A little bit more light. Oop, there we go. Yay, we can see. Okay. So, now we are secured from zombie attack. What we need to do is start to secure for the bandit attack. Alright? Now, the way I do it is simply to build the fencing right here on this part. Okay? Straighten it out. I'm going to come in as far as you can. Like right there would be good. Alright, and you're going to do the same. Oops, wrong button. Over here. Now you don't want to put in the gate. I know logic would say, oh, well, why don't you just put in the gate? Because then you don't have to worry about it. Well, that would be logically true. So this is how you do it. Alright, as you can see, a lot better closed off here. Like it is a little tight fit, but that's the point. Is take one of these and swoop up. There we go. stay in my hands. There we are. I'll take it and put it. Yeah, so moving these things can be a pain in the ass. I'm going to put it back along this wall. Maybe. There we go. Okay, now the reason why I put it there, okay, you want to put it up right close to the wall. Because now you can access your water barrel from inside. I don't know if they're going to patch this later. I'm assuming they will. But yeah, anyway. So now, even if you got people out there shooting at you, you can still access your water from inside.